Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter, back with another members only guide. So today I'm going to be doing a similar one to what I did last month and just post some extra achievements for you all here to use this month as you see fit. These are going to be from the Goat Simulator game, again, that's available on Game Pass, so you can use these for your 50-point daily Game Pass quests as you need to. This one is available on the cloud, and if you haven't watched parts 1 and 2, which were also member guides, then I'll link to those in the description so you can grab the achievements that we previously grabbed in this game. But let's go ahead and get started. These are all going to be in the first main level in Goatville, so they will be easy to pick up in that area for the most part. The third one's a little tricky, but we'll get to that in a minute. So let's go ahead and press A to get started, and we're just going to start in the main level here of Goatville. There are your controls right there, and remember that X is the lick button. We're going to need that in a second. So when you start out, turn around and go to this sort of tan house right here that has the open garage and it has a little basketball sitting outside. We're going to go into the garage, and we're going to grab this little spaceship looking thing that's on the table here. Right in front of me, so we're just going to jump up onto the table. This is the easiest way I've found to get it anyway. Jump up onto the table and then just kind of point your camera at it and press X to lick it, and we will pick up the little spaceship, and then we're going to take it over here and jump over the fence that we just came from. So we're going to look over in this direction towards where the car is circling around over here, and we're basically going to take a straight shot back behind this tree that's here. And then you'll see a little crop circle that's back here where some of the corn has been knocked over, and there is one spaceship right here. If you go a little bit further on, there is a second little wooden post that's right there, and you can just drop your spaceship that you were carrying on your tongue onto that post. And then you just need to stand here for a minute. This will take about a minute to a minute and a half for it all to play out. But basically we're going to go out into space now. We're going to have a spaceship come up over the horizon, and it's going to lift us up off the ground. We're going to get abducted and taken out into space. And that is going to be our first easy achievement from the game. So we'll have 3 achievements total in this video, but this is the first one, and I'm actually not even going to try to pronounce what this achievement is. Let me know in the comments if y'all know what the explanation to this achievement name is, but I'm just going to call this the space achievement because you get it for going to space. So while you're out here, you can just kind of look around, check out all the stuff that's floating around, the planets. I think there's a little astronaut out here somewhere if you can spot him. There he is, he's dancing right there. So yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. It just says travel to space. So that is our space achievement for the first one. Alright, so that is the first of our 3 easy achievements. So I'm just going to go out to the main menu. You could respawn right here, but I'm assuming you're just going to start the game back up on another day. So for the second day's achievement, we're going to start out in Goatville again, and we'll just press A to get started. And we're going to go grab an achievement that's called What is Its Purpose? And this is the Stonehenge achievement. So we're going to find Stonehenge, or Goathenge, I guess as it's called in this game, and we're going to knock that over. So if you head over in this direction, kind of towards the tree again, jump over the fence, and then take a little bit of a right from here, you should see Stonehenge or Goathenge over to the right. Kind of a sharp right after you go over that fence, and you want to just start using your right trigger to headbutt and knock the different stones over, and once you've knocked enough of them over, then you'll get the What is Its Purpose achievement. So it says ruin your cultural heritage. That's pretty funny. I love the sense of humor in this game. Alright, so that's our easy second achievement, and then our third one is going to be a little bit trickier. So this one is called Goat of the Hill, and what we've got to do is get to the highest point on the map. And if you look back kind of over your right shoulder when you first spawn and look up towards the sky, you'll see a huge crane that's up there. So we've got to get on top of that crane. So we're going to head over in that direction towards the crane, and we'll find a ladder at the bottom of it, and we're going to start climbing up that. So it's on the back of this, and you wouldn't think that the goat would be able to climb ladders, but he actually can. So if you just walk forward and just keep walking forward, his head just goes crazy here and starts bouncing all over the place, which is pretty funny to look at. But just keep walking forward kind of steadily, and you will be able to climb the ladder as if you were a human, pretty much. Just looks a little crazy as a goat. And I would encourage you to take your time as you're doing this, because you could fall off and then have to start the whole process over. We're going to carefully go sort of clockwise around this little level here, and we're going to go up the next ladder. And then we're going to take a right and go out onto the arm of the crane. And you would think we're already at the highest point, but we can actually go even higher. There's a guy sitting at the end of this. You could headbutt him off. I just kind of barely touched him so that he went off and got out of the way. Turn your camera around and just be careful here. This is probably the trickiest part. We're trying to jump on top of the arm. So just be real careful here. Just don't back up too far or you'll fall off. But once you get up on top of there, kind of center yourself, just recenter along the beam, and then we're going to walk up this additional little cable that sticks out. And just keep recentering yourself, take it easy, take it slowly, and then we're going to get up to the very top up here. All right, so once we've gotten up here, we'll get the Goat of the Hill achievement, and that's our third easy achievement for this members-only guide. Thank you all so much for being members of the channel and helping to support what I do here on YouTube. You all are some of the best supporters here on the channel. I really appreciate everything you do to help me out and help to keep the channel going so strongly. So I hope those achievements worked out well for you. Let me know if you have other ideas of things that you'd like to see in member guides. I'm always open to those, but I want to be sure that I keep posting some additional content for you all to help support you and to help say thank you for all you do to help support me. So take care, and I will see you next month in the next members guide.